needed to go as Rob Szabo was on a 2-darter. 82 finish, had to go. We have a level game, 1 set all. Rob Szabo can consider himself unlucky. Could have been 2-0. Part 1-3-2. Szabo earlier beat Ian Moss in the prelim match after, well, needed to win the last 2 legs and did. Peter Wright, what a performance, just shy of 100 average. Beats Joe Cullen 3-0. Here you're witnessing a level game, 1 set apiece. And last but by no means least, Richie Burnett, former world champ versus Dean Winstanley. But right now, Stu, Rob Szabo can think to himself, right, okay, look, I'm level. It took brilliance from Taylor. That's what it took. Otherwise, it could have been 2-0 up. Tell us what you think on Sky Sports on Twitter, at Sky Sports Darts. You must have an opinion on this.
Well, just to put it in context, after Szabo won the opening set, he then broke Taylor in the opening leg of the second set. If you are just joining us, this is the story of the game. And I know that a lot of people have been switching on because it's been spreading on social media what's been going on here at the Ali Pally. With Taylor now looks in tune, on song. And Szabo missed 2 darts at tops to go 2-0 up in that second set. And then when Taylor took out 114, the Kiwi left himself on 47. So Taylor 115, 114 and a 12-darter to win the set, and he had to.
Yeah, I think you hit the nail near when he said he had to go, and did.
96.
And comes back from the break. Phil Taylor starts with a 180, in control of this leg.
Looking a bit more relaxed.
He does, and so he should.
92.
Rob Szabo is doing what I'm assuming he does, and that's just play darts, because he doesn't look phased at all. In the preliminary game, it's so tough because it was only best of 7 legs, and he did not settle in that match one bit.
95.
And in this match, you can see that he can play. He's averaging 94. That's world class.
You have Taylor on the ropes.
85.
But the brilliance from Taylor, that was just incredible.
I mean, outstanding, you've got to say. Under pressure, playing poorly, he did what he had to do. Look at this. 5-5.
For a 130.
120. Robbie O'Wine, 143.
Well, we were saying in the previous set that it had to go, Phil. Well, now Rob, it has to go. He couldn't, could he? Treble 17. And that leaves 66. Treble 10 leaves double 18. All the other ideas.
87. Robbie O'Wine, 10.
This isn't a gimme. Double 5. Double 5. Double 5.
No score.
Well, that dart was a mile away.
56.
To take the lead again. 16 for tops.
On the wire.
36.
Well, that's exactly what happened in the second leg of the second set. 2 missed darts at tops.
Single 1. Double 2.
Gives on the first leg.
Gets there in the end. Rob Szabo
Second leg, it's Phil to throw
missing
first.
tops again to win another leg. And he knows he's let the man off the hook. He's let the 16-time champ of the world breathe again. Yes, Phil Taylor is the more likely winner here. Yes, he's the better player, obviously. But credit where credit's due to Rob Szabo.
Well, put it into context. Total unknown, 48-year-old builder from Wellington, who has come here on the opening night
42.
of the World Championship He's won a game. He's won £6,000 at least. He's given Taylor a real go. It's not over yet.
60.
He's hit 2 big finishes. He's troubled Taylor. He's hit a 180. It's what the World Championship is all about. Can he hit another 180?
Of course he can.
140.
He didn't, but he can. Another wayward dart.
84.
Well, Phil Taylor is now in control of this match. But we've seen what Rob Szabo can do. He's a dangerous character. He's capable. And there's one thing he's certainly got, and
83.
It's a bit of bottle. He's got some guts. There's been some brilliant finishing in this match. 4 ton-plus finishes, 2 each. And each one has been like a stake
100.
in the heart of the other.
Real run for his money, Phil Taylor here. But for missed darts from Rob Szabo, you never know.
Well, what do we say when you get to the World Championship, Stuart? You've got to hit your doubles.
180.
This goes to prove it. 60 for double 10. Single 20. What a marker that is. He cannot miss tops, trust me.
Gives on the second leg. Phil Taylor.
5
Third leg is
consecutive
Rob
legs now for
Game
Taylor.
on.
Yeah, Friday the 13th. Nightmare start, but getting better for Taylor. He was a set down, a leg down, with potentially 2 darts from being 2 legs down.
96.
This game shouldn't be confused with something that is easy. Because Rob Szabo is averaging 92.5. And we're midway through the 3rd set.
93.
That is quality. He's not just someone that's having a decent game. I think this is him. This is the way he plays.
64.
What's your view of what you've seen tonight from Taylor?
180.
As we witnessed Phil at his 3rd 180. My view is Phil was flat from the very, very start. And it took some fantastic darts from him to get him up for it. I just think he thought that he was going to run right and Szabo was going to roll over and have his tummy tickled. And it was a bit of a shock when it didn't pan out that way.
Well, he got a wake-up call.
140.
And he's woken up. On his way to a 6th consecutive leg, which will, of course, make it 2 sets to 1.
57. Phil, you require 88.
For the 3rd set. Will he stay there? Treble 20. Well, he did. Disappointment
56.
on the face of Phil Taylor. All Rob can do now is to leave a single darter. Now a 2 darter.
45.
Not much pressure on
Phil,
Phil
you
Taylor.
require 32.
32 for the 3rd set.
Gives on the 3rd set.
So
Phil
Taylor
Taylor
now in control. He's
Full
won
set,
6
first leg, it's Phil to throw
consecutive
first.
legs. That 115 checkout in the 2nd leg of the 2nd set. A real game changer.
Completely agree. Taylor's had it to do here. He's not his brilliant best, we know that, but he's certainly not he's not playing his D game either. He's averaging 96.
66.
Rob Szabo is now finding it a bit of tough going. Finding it hard to stick with this man. There's nothing between them really there, is there?
135.
And there's not a lot between them there. The thing is that it's what's in between. Rob Szabo, his bad shots have been pretty bad. Phil Taylor's bad shots have been 59 and 97,
99.
so there's a massive difference there.
$137.
It's useful. Match practice, that's for sure. It's going to be battle ready for what's to come.
95.
Phil Taylor.
Phil Uruguay, 129.
He was pushed. He has been pushed.
Still maybe. Treble 20. Will not go for the bullseye.
97.
Rob Szabo not even loitering. He's not even on the same page as Phil Taylor. These are the legs you like. As a professional darts player, you love a leg
44.
where you just coast
Phil
in.
Uruguay, 32.
Just coast into victory in a leg. You want it to go, and it
Gives on the
does.
first leg. Phil Taylor.
Phil Taylor now two
Second
legs
leg is
away
Rob
from the
the
place in the
first.
second round.
Come on.
He's done well here.